Hey y'all, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So y'all, we are on day 5 of this Vlogmas thing. Y'all get into it. I am on day 5. I'm doing pretty good, y'all. Another video dropping today. I hope everybody's doing great. I hope everybody's having a good day. I am outside my house enjoying this breeze. It is a very nice day in Key West. Y'all see the trees moving? Let's get into this video. So today we're gonna do a little Q&A because I'm trying to find out some, video ideas. So why don't I do a funny Q&A? First question is, are you scared of heights? Y'all, I used to be scared of heights, but when I went to New York, I found out I was scared of heights. Like I was standing next to the thing and was like, feel like I was gonna fall. So I guess now I'm scared of heights, and now like when I get on the roller coasters or something, I be holding on for dear life and got my eyes closed, y'all. So yeah, I'm scared of heights a little bit. At what age did you go on your first date? So y'all, my first boyfriend, I was 10. My first date, I think my mom let me go out with him when I was like 11, I think. But I think I might have went someplace with him before I was 11. Who knows with me, I don't know. That was like 20 something years ago. I don't even know. Can you dance? Y'all, so I can dance a little bit, but I won't dance in front of people. Because like, people think you're supposed to twerk, and everybody don't know how to twerk. And just because you have a booty don't mean you can twerk, you know what I mean? So, I can dance. I can't actually dance when I was a little girl. I used to like, do the little whole dance competitions at the parties and stuff. But now, I dance when I'm by myself, like when I'm alone, you know what I mean? But yeah, I can dance a little bit. Can you do a split? So y'all, I actually can do a split. I can actually do a split. I've done a split. Last time I did a split was maybe like a year ago. I was playing around being funny. So yeah, I could do a split. Can you whistle? Yes, I can whistle. But when I was a little girl, my granny used to always tell me girls don't whistle, but oh well. And then let me tell y'all, when I got my braces done, I thought I couldn't whistle no more. Like really, I couldn't though, because it was like the little brackets was like moving, and I had to get used to the braces, and like that really made me sad that I couldn't whistle. But now I can whistle, y'all. No, I can't do it right now. I can't do it right now, but I can whistle actually. But not with these braces on. So yeah, I can. Just describe yourself in one single sentence. Y'all, me in one sentence, I am amazing in so many ways. Like, this is me. I'm amazing. Everybody should feel like they're amazing. Period. Y'all see the plane? They fly out my house. Whatever. Do you have a best friend? If so, then who? Yes, I do. I have one best friend, and her name is Shamika. And yeah, that's my best friend. Do you have a garden? I don't really have a garden, y'all. I started planting some plants. But, they still living. Do you have a tattoo? I have one tattoo on my thigh. Yeah, that was one of them things where I bet you won't get it. And I got it. Let's see. Do you know any triplets? No, I've never met 3 people of the same. No, I don't know any triplets. Do you prefer kissing or cuddling? So y'all, I actually prefer both. Like, if you're a good kisser, like if I'm kissing, then yeah. But your breath has to be, because I can't. But I love kissing, but I haven't kissed everybody. Like I don't kiss everybody, but I love kissing. But cuddling, yeah, I like the intimacy of cuddling. Like I do. So can I say both? Yeah, I'm gonna say both. Do you see the glasses being half empty or half full? Y'all, my glasses always half full. We never be empty over here. I always be like, I'm in between blessings. Like, don't say that you're broke. Don't say that things is bad, because everything's about perspective. It's all in how you look at it. So, yeah. Do you take any pills or medications daily? No, ma'am. I don't take no pills. And I hope I don't have to take no pills. Thank God for good health. Have you ever been in a beauty pageant? I actually have. I was in a cotillion when I was like 10 or 11, I think. I don't even know. I think I was 10 or 11. Yeah, and like I had to do this whole cotillion thing. I had on this really pretty ball gown. I got to do the little pageant thing, the little talent show. Yeah, I actually was in a pageant before. Have you ever dated 2 people at a time? Yes. Yes, I have. Will I do it now? No, absolutely not. Because I don't want nobody playing with me, so I ain't gonna play with nobody. That's that on that. Have you ever ridden on a motorbike? Y'all, I have rode, excuse me, my brace is my mouth, whatever. I have rode on a motorbike before, but I'm gonna say it was a dirt bike with my cousin. He used to have like all these dirt bikes, and he got me to get on one with him, and a car came out in front of us, and I fell off, and y'all, I skinned the palm of my hand. Never been on another motorbike ever. I recently got on an ATV when I went to Vegas, so maybe, you know. Have you ever taken karate classes? I think I might have when I was a kid. I don't know. Have you ever fractured a bone? No, and I pray to God I never do, because they say fracturing a bone is worse than breaking it. Have you ever won a trophy or an award? What was it for? I won a couple awards for stuff when I was a kid, but like talent shows or like performances, or excuse me, like a poem I had to do, like a recital type thing. So yeah. How are you different from your dad? My dad drinks and I don't. I've never drunk before, so that's how I'm different from my dad. How are you different from your mother? My mom she lets a lot of stuff slide, and I don't think I let stuff slide too much nowadays. Not these days. Before I used to be like my mama and be like, oh, okay, now, I ain't letting nothing slide. They ain't letting it slide with me, I ain't letting it slide with them. How difficult is it for you to be honest, even when your words may be hurtful or unpopular? It's not difficult at all, y'all. Sometimes I get in trouble for being too blunt, too honest, like saying things that I shouldn't say. But I get like that because I want people to be honest with me. So now I've gotten to where I'm like really honest. And like, yeah, it depends on the situation though. Because if I don't want to hurt the person's feelings, I'll probably just be like, I don't know, or I just won't say anything. So maybe like 50-50, 80-20. I don't know. How far away from your birthplace do you live now? 152 miles, I want to say, or 157 miles, give or take. It took like 3.5 hours for me to get back to my hometown. How many pairs of shoes do you currently own? Y'all, I think I got like 65 pairs of shoes. And maybe like 30 purses. Yeah. That's my thing, y'all. Shoes. And not even really shoes. Heels. Yeah, heels. One day I'm going to show y'all my heels one day. But I don't have a closet, so my shoes is like in a container. Yeah, whatever. Long story. How many times a day do you look at yourself in the mirror? When I brush my teeth, when I wash my hands, when I go to the bathroom. Pretty much. How often do you doodle? Or do you doodle? Or what does it look like when you doodle? I don't doodle, y'all. That's like when you like scribbling and stuff. I don't doodle. How often do you skip breakfast? Most days I don't eat breakfast. And if I do, it'll probably be late, like 12 o'clock. But then I'll just eat lunch. But I don't really eat breakfast really until like the weekends most days. Like with me being home, like I've been eating more breakfast lately, but I really don't really eat breakfast. If you could change one thing about the world, regardless of guilt or politics, what would it be? The hate. Like, people hate on people for no reason. Like, let everybody be great. Let them do them, you do you, and we all be fine together. If you became a multi-millionaire overnight, what would you buy? Y'all, if I was to become a multi-millionaire overnight, I would buy a bunch of properties and keep flipping my money. Yes, I would. And then I would buy a house. That's what I would do. If you could change something about your home without worrying about the expenses or mess, what would you do? It will for sure be my kitchen. For sure be my kitchen. If you could choose only one, would you rather go to Paris or London? Ain't it the same thing? I don't know, whatever. Paris. I'd rather go to Paris. If you could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? If I could eat lunch with one famous person, who would it be? Ooh, who would I eat lunch with? Right now, I think I would eat lunch with Jada Pinkett Smith. And the reason why I would eat lunch with her, because that lady touches on so much stuff that people are scared to touch on, and she is okay with being her authentic self. And I love that. Either like if she's right or she's wrong, you know, she welcomes other people's opinions, but she voices her own. So yeah, I would have lunch with her. If you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? If I could live anywhere in the world, I would want to live, I would say, in Georgia. And why I would say Georgia, because they have like nice houses that's not really expensive, like on acres of land. So yeah, I would want to have a big house, 2-story, big pool in the back, give me some acres, let me have a whole Tyler Perry roundabout, you know, in front of my house. That's what I would do. If you could restore one broken relationship, which would it be? Honestly, none. The reason why I say that is because if I do something to somebody, you know, I reach out to them and I apologize. And majority of the time, our relationship would still be the same. Like, not be the same, but we would still be friends or still be together or whatever. So if there's a relationship that's broken between me and somebody else, it's because they probably did something and I felt like it was either beyond us getting back together, or it was best if we just, you know, stay out, you know, ways. Because some people come into your life for a reason and a season. It might have just been their season. And I'm going by my business, they going by their business. So I wouldn't rekindle no relationship. I really wouldn't. If you don't have any, have you ever thought of getting, oh no, I don't know what that is. If you had 1 year to live, what would you do for you? I would literally travel every day. I would go to a place that I wanted to go to every day. I would wake up in one place and go to sleep in another. If I had 1 year to live, I would make sure before I leave this earth, I did everything that I wanted to do. I sure would, or places that I wanted to go if I had a year to live. If you had a big win in the lottery, how long would you wait to tell people? I probably would never tell nobody. I probably would. They would have to follow their own. Why would you tell people for you to have a bunch of cousins and for people to show it out the woodwork? Nah, I wouldn't do it. I probably wouldn't. If you had a day left to live, who would you spend your day with? To be honest, I would want to be around my kids and my family and my loved ones. Like, you know what I mean? People that I'm, you know, really close with. Or like, you know, the person I'm with. Like, I would want to be around the people that love me genuinely. If I had like that day to live or whatever. Excuse me, y'all. If you had time to do volunteer work, what would you do? I would volunteer with the homeless. I for sure would. I would. Like, I would sit down and have a conversation with them. I would feed them. I would, you know, make sure they have clean clothes. I would do all that. I'm a giving person, and that's just what I would do. If you had to change your first name, what would you change it to? If I was going to change my first name, I would want to be like my first name is Lakeisha, so I probably would flip my first name and my middle name. I would probably be Lene. I like my middle name, like I really do. Like, I feel like it's not so ghetto, but it's pretty at the same time. If you inherited $100,000 right now, how would you spend it? Y'all, I would go buy me some clothes. No, I would first go put down some money on the house, and then I would go buy me some clothes, and then I just put the rest of the money up, you know, for hard times or whatever. Or I would start my business. That would be the first thing I would do, to start my business. Okay, I see it, sugar. No, my daughter's trying to get my vlog, y'all. No, I don't want you to say hi to these people. Yes, you do. Come say hi, sugar. Hi. Bye, sugar. Kids. She's trying to show me something on her thing. My kids crave attention. Okay, Ariana. Most ridiculous thing you've had to visit the hospital for? Ooh. What's the most ridiculous thing I think I've had to? I don't even know. I know, like, my brother had to visit to the hospital because he swallowed a marble, but I ain't never been to the hospital for nothing ridiculous. Like, I don't know. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate your fashion sense. I would say like a 7 or 8. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, rate your driving skill. Oh, I'm a 10, y'all. I be getting it. On a scale of 1 to 10, being the highest and 1 being the lowest, rate your cooking skills. Oh, I'm a 10. I love to cook. I love to cook. If there's food to cook, I'm going to cook it. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest, 1 being the lowest, how good of a kisser are you? Y'all see my lips? I would like to say you're going to 10, but you know, I don't know. You would have to ask somebody to kiss me. I don't know. You know? Pick one, a comedy movie or a horror movie. Always gonna be comedy. I don't like to be scared. Don't scare me. Like, I would laugh till like I'm in tears. Yeah. Pick one, cat or dog. Cats are sneaky. A dog, you gotta be this big. Look, small dog. Pick one, chatting or phone calls. I would rather chat. I like to be around people. I don't really care to be on the phone too much, but I would rather like be in person. Pick one, cheat or be cheated on. Neither. Because don't play with me. Don't play with me. And don't cheat on me because, y'all, I have a side that people don't know. And when I get upset and I close my eyes and I black out, I don't know what happens between the time I close my eyes and I open my eyes. So please don't get me to that point, because your girl will snatch somebody. I will. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And I used to get in trouble about that, but don't play with me. But you know what, now that I'm older, if somebody was to cheat on me, I probably just leave them. Like, that's it. Like, I ain't got time. I ain't got time. So, and no, I won't do no cheating because I don't want nobody cheating on me. I ain't got time. At this point in my life. There we go. Let's clear that up. Pick one, chicken or beef. It will have to be beef. I'm over chicken. Pick one, Coke or Pepsi. It would have to be Pepsi. Pepsi kind of sweet to me, but we'll do Pepsi. Pick one, exceptional strength or intelligence. Intelligence for sure. Okay, I'm about being strong. The brain. Pick one, forgiveness or vengeance. Y'all, why ask me that question? So I'm gonna go with what I'm supposed to say. Because the Bible says, vengeance is mine, says the Lord. You're supposed to be forgiving the people. But sometimes, I ain't even gonna lie to y'all, I be wanting vengeance. Because I be feeling like people be trying me sometimes. But I've gotten to where I'm more forgiving now, but I don't forget. I'll say that. Pick one, free healthcare or free education. Free education. What's your favorite holiday? Halloween or Valentine's Day? Valentine's Day for sure. I'm all about love. Pick one, iOS or Android. For sure, Apple. That's the given. Pick one, kill or be killed. Yo, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I don't want to kill nobody, but I for dang sure don't want nobody to kill me. What kind of question is that? What kind of question? Who wants to die? Nobody. Like, nobody wants to die. Pick one, texting or phone calls. Oh, it depends. Make it a phone call. So you can probably tell me real quick and we can get over it. That texting going back and forth, back and forth. Can we sit down and talk? Because I can't. To what extent do you trust people? We're going to leave that right there, the last question. To what extent do I trust people? That's how much I trust people. And why? I have my reasons. But y'all, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoy this Q&A. If y'all want more videos like this, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, what are you doing? We have this conversation all the time. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? You just watching me? Watching me? Subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all talk to me. Feedback. This is what we need. Y'all let me know what kind of videos y'all want to see. And you girl is out. I love y'all. And just a word of advice today. Do you and don't worry about what nobody else is doing. Bye.